Hey there, fellow warriors of wisdom. Today, we're diving deep into the realm of virtue and morality in a world that's more gray than black and white. It's time to sharpen your moral compass and redefine what virtue truly means. To start off, what is virtue anyway? The Stoics, including legends like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, had some mind-bending views on this. Virtue goes way beyond just being a good person. It's the key to living in harmony with the universe. But what happens when life throws you into the abyss of moral dilemmas? We live in a world where ethics are no longer as clear-cut as they used to be. In an age of ever-evolving technology, global interconnection, and complex social issues, moral dilemmas pop up like whack-a-moles. It's not just right or wrong anymore. It's often about choosing the lesser of two evils. Gray areas in morality can be treacherous. They're like quicksand. And if you're not careful, you might find yourself sinking into moral ambiguity. The Stoics were all about wisdom, but how do they deal with this swirling sea of gray? The Stoics believed that virtue is your guiding star, your moral GPS, but it's not static. Virtue evolves with time, culture, and the ever-shifting landscape of morality. It's like the compass that always points north, even if the map keeps changing. The Stoics didn't just point fingers. They provided a toolkit to navigate these murky waters. They had principles like wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation. They were like the Swiss Army knives of morality. When in doubt, consult your Stoic toolkit. Virtue isn't just a concept, it's a way of life. It's about taking those principles and applying them to your everyday choices. That's the ultimate virtuous act. Not just knowing what's right, but living it. Here's the twist. Gray areas aren't necessarily bad. They challenge you, forcing you to truly understand your values. They test your moral mettle, pushing you to define your own virtue in a world that's not always virtuous. In the end, the Stoics encourage us to navigate these gray areas with wisdom, humility, and self-awareness. The world may be full of moral dilemmas, but your virtue remains your guiding light. It's time to redefine virtue in a world full of gray, my friends. So, my fellow moral explorers, we've journeyed through the fog of gray areas in the Stoic pursuit of virtue. Remember, morality isn't about the absence of mistakes, but the presence of wisdom.